Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desolation. And we're going to get this video started off by doing something that we said we were gonna do for a couple of episodes now. We've finally got 10 keys, so we can finally get this bow. So we're going to get the episode started by putting these 10 keys in this chest and hopefully getting the bow. Fingers crossed. Hey, we got it, family bow. It doesn't say what it has. I don't know what it has. Oh, infinity? Is that what it has? Okay, it's got infinity, apparently. I'm not too sure what else it has. I'm not too sure how good it is. But we used our 10 keys for it, so... I mean, hey, we've got it now, so... why not, I suppose? Right, well, it's going to take me a while to get back home, so actually what we can do is I was going to cut back to me at the base, where we're about to start our base. We are going to be working on the base today, but I remembered that I actually... whoa, that makes me jump every time. Okay, I did remember that we left the horse out here, which we still haven't named. I've been waiting for you guys to leave comments, leaving name suggestions. So far, I've had nothing. So far, most of our pets are unnamed other than the ones that are already named. So I do want to search these two houses. So what we're going to do is I'm not going to take anything. I'm just going to show you guys what's in them at the start of the episode. So then that way I can loot them outside of episode, because it's been kind of annoying me because I want to light them up because zombies keep spawning in them. This is the way into this house. Or, well, ouch. That was meant to be the way in, because you can't get through the front doors because it's blocked off. You can hear a lot of zombies beneath me. There are quite a few of them. So this is going to be quite interesting in here because it's quite dark. So there's quite a few. So we're going to fight them anyway, because this is the thing. They spawn even during the day. So it's going to be a little bit of a problem. What's in here? We've got some books and we've got some arrows. Okay. So we're going to quickly run upstairs and hopefully find some stuff, okay? There is a purple bedroll, some paper, some dead bushes and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. We've got a pork chop and some charcoal. We'll take that now. And there's also a basement, I believe. Let's try out this new bow, shall we? Yeah, it's not too good, but it's not too bad either. Okay, let's kill this guy. Ouch. Something just broke my chest plate. We'll leave this chicken in here, because why not? We might as well. And now it's a little bit dark down here. And there is a zombie down here. I could hear this guy, or these guys, but I couldn't see where they were. I see. Okay. So that explains it. So let's get these guys out of here. Don't know how. Maybe they spawned down here. I'm not too sure. There's an apple. Sounds like there's another zombie spawned as well. Some melons. Nothing too crazy by the looks of it. A lever, a redstone torch. Is there another zombie down here? I don't know, I thought I heard one down here, but apparently not. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an awful load of stuff down here, but hey, at least we searched this place now anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to run right past these guys and just go straight back up where we came from. It's becoming night, which isn't good for us. Secret entrance, nice. So we're going to go ahead and sleep if we can. I think we can sleep because we're far away from the zombies. You can barely hear them. But we want to sleep because we'd rather not have any zombies chasing us around. I don't know how much of the house we're actually going to get done in this episode. Hopefully a little bit. I'd like to get the main structure done, and then we can decorate the insides at some point. But I just want to get the main structure done inside the episode, so then I can finish it off outside of episode if I need to, because I realized that something we don't have is glass, actually. So we're gonna I'm gonna have to get that outside of episode. So we're just gonna build the main structure, I think, in this episode. We'll eat that pork chop. The horse can stay there. We're gonna quickly search this house too. This is where I was keeping the llamas and the foxes. I've since moved them to the main base, so that's where they are now. So we can check in here, see if there's anything in here. I'm not too sure if there is. There's a few things there, which we will get later on. How about over here? Some books, not books, paper and drinks and stuff like that. There is a book, actually. so we might as well take that and read that. So we have actually got quite a few books to read, which we will do in this episode as well. So we might as well while I'm here. We love when we get random spooky noises for no reason whatsoever. Not even sure if there's a reason why you get like the noises. I'm not too sure. But there's arrows, stuff like that. So there's nothing too much. There's not too much in here. So we might as well head on back out and go back to the base. We will search this as well at some point. Not too worried right now, because I just wanted to search these two buildings. Mostly this one, because this is where all the zombies are spawning, and I want to light the place up. And I kind of made a rule with myself that I don't want to do anything too big outside of episode, like searching buildings and taking loot without showing you guys. So I didn't want to loot those places. I did place a banner because I did come across some pillagers outside of the map when I went way out the map to look for dark oak saplings, which I eventually found out there are dark oak saplings on this map. I just hadn't looked in the place yet. I found them on my realm, or my brother found them on our realm. It turns out on the big boat down at the docks there is quite a few saplings of each type, so if we need any acacia wood we can. As you can see, I've got the llamas there, I've got the foxes there, and I also got some sheep because we are going to be needing some wool for our build. So, we've got a few books here. We have Prototype Armor. Would you mind making a prototype set of armor, modelled after our fair matron? If you complete it, give the prototype to me for safekeeping. I've got the perfect hiding spot in the base that not even the matron can see. So there's a secret hiding spot in that house? I suppose we'll have to look for that at some point. If I find it outside of the episode, I'll show you guys what I find. Our numbers are scarce, but we grow every day. It's only a matter of time before the two gangs realise that we're stronger as a fusion. Fair enough. I'm not too sure exactly the story behind this. I believe there is the Ruby Rebels and the Sapphire Scouts or something like that around this map. I mean, we haven't found any of the bases yet, but that one is like a mix between the two, I believe. And then we've got another book here called Ramblings. Road, 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 road. Grass, 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 grass. Flower, 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 blah, 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 blah. House, 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 bomb, 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 die, die, die. Oh, hello again. Didn't see you there. I can't talk now. I have to go. To die. Okay. Well, okay. That's exactly what it says. Ramblings. I honestly don't know what else I expect. This is the stuff we found outside, or in the episode at, on the highway the other day. And, there's just loads of the stuff there. I did go and search the other cars. I haven't brought anything back from the plane yet. This is what I found outside of the video on the highway. I found quite a lot of stuff, like dye and stuff like that. Now that I've shown you guys this dye, I need the grey dye to go and dye the sheep. That's what I've been waiting for. If it actually went in my inventory. We've got Family Luck Charm, which is actually going to be a part of the decoration in the house, believe it or not. And we found a load of books too. We also found a flame enchanted book. We found a saddle. A lot more clothes. We found a fish too, which I was actually going to show you guys in this episode too. I figured I could get a reaction live in the episode of what fish we get. So I'm hoping for something cool. What do we get? We got a purple and yellow. Not bad. A dotty back. I'll take it. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm not too sure what we're going to do with it quite yet, but we'll do something. And also, I forgot to mention, you guys haven't seen this place since I continued working on it. I did put this little arch here. I did go ahead and finish the rest of the walls. There's going to be a mine here eventually. I did go ahead and set all of this up. There's a little gap there, but that's because there's going to be a building there. Also not sure how I'm going to build that yet. I also added this bit here to make it look like the water could pass through. I just figured that was quite cool. So I've made a little bit of progress, but we are going to be working on the base. We're going to say hello to our foxes. Like, hello. Yeah, they're constantly jumping around. So are the llamas. I put some carpets on them. I had a spare yellow carpet that we found, and we found this old carpet piece. So I decided, hey, we've got one of those. We might as well put it on the llama. So we did. And it looks quite cool. It's more pink than red, but I kind of like it, so I figured why not. So let's go ahead and read these books, because we are 10 minutes into this episode already, and we haven't even started on the house, so we really need to. So, get your bricks here, only today, for free. And we did. We got lots of bricks for free. This book's called Dear Mum, or Dear Mom. I say Mum because I'm British, but that's the only reason why. I'm on my way up from Olympus City. The recent talks of people losing their mind and acting strange is just creeping me out. I'd rather come stay with you where I know you and Dad are... where you and Dad are, so me and Jackson can be safe. Sal. I see. So we've got a letter here from a person named Sal. A woman, I'm gonna guess. Saying that her and Jackson are on their way to their mum and dad. I don't know if they are brother and sister, or husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend, or maybe just friends. Doesn't really say, but it appears that they were on their way out of the city when they wrote this, so it doesn't appear that they made it out. We've got another book called Evacuation. Well, I officially regret taking an art major in this city. The place is going to hell and we're being evacuated. I guess I'm headed off to the mountains. Hopefully Dad's cabin is still out there somewhere. Dad's cabin. I know there is a cabin nearby here, and I know who that cabin belongs to. That cabin belongs to Robert Gavin. So, am I wrong to believe that this has been written by Chris Gavin? Not too sure. Suppose we'll find out if we find any more books. We've got a book called Fishing Gear. Hope the taxi driver doesn't mind bringing all my fishing gear. Those taxis have a lot of trunk space, right? Don't know. Clearly they did. Cakes. Okay. Mandatory evacuation. Well, I just made these effing cakes, so I'm bringing them with me. Hope they don't go bad sitting in my trunk. I'm pretty sure that the cakes probably went bad, to be fair. So, I mean, we've got it. It does look pretty yellow, to be fair, so... Jaxpo? I honestly didn't notice that was named before, to be fair. So we found that. I don't know who Jack is. I don't know. Probably should have paid more attention to where I got it. But we're going to come and dye this sheep here, and we might as well shear it too. There we are. We only got one wool. Typical. Typical indeed. So what we're going to do is, since we're 13 minutes into this episode, we might as well start working on the house, since we've got a little bit of time. Might as well just get the foundations done. What we might as well do is we'll get the floor done first. We've got quite a few things here, so that's some of the building supplies. The main area of the building is going to... Oh, actually, don't want to dig here. I want to dig here, because this is how big the floor is going to be. So this is all going to be the floor here. So I don't want to do too much digging, but this is... Okay, let's see. And here, one more, of course. Going to go around here and here. There we are. Okay, so this is how big the floor is going to be. So then we're going to have... I'm going to try and not misplace any of these, preferably. I mean, it's fine if I do, because I can break them, but I'd just rather not. It's just a bit inconvenient. Okay, there we go, and bam. So this is what the floor is going to be. We might need a little bit more smooth stone, but I can do that outside of episode if I need to. Got some grey wool there. So, the main structure, or this bottom structure actually, is going to be made out of stone bricks. Right here, and like this. So, this is where the door's going to be. I wasn't a fan of it in originally, because obviously the wall is going to be here. So I was kind of like, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about having a door there, because it's going to be directly against the wall. But ultimately, I decided, hey, why not? We might as well. It's not like we're going to lose anything by having it there. And eventually, once I put in all the furniture, it actually looked quite alright, and I was honestly quite happy with it. So, what we've got to do is we're gonna have to leave a block here, because this is going to be a stair, and there's going to be a window here. I think. I could be wrong, because this is also where the staircase is going to be. So it might not be, I don't know. But I do know that there's going to be a glass window here. I know that for sure. And then we're going to put that there. Okay, very nice. And then on this wall, I know for a fact that there is going to be a window here, and there is also going to be a window right here. So this is going to be a stair too, and I believe this is it for there. So what we've got to do now is we've got to build up here. This is going to be a fireplace, so that's going to look pretty nice when we're done with that. But we're going to continue coming around here. We're going to leave this gap here because we're going to come over like this. I'm not too sure that this actually is going to be a window. I don't think it's going to be right because the stairs are going to go past it. So we're going to close this off. I don't know if that's right. I will check outside of episode. If it is, there'll be a hole there next episode. If not, and we've done it right, then it's going to be exactly the same. So what we're going to do, we're going to make some stairs, because we're going to need them anyway. So I would use, this only makes 4, so we're not going to do that because we can use the stone cutter and actually get 6 stairs from that rather than 4, and then that way we actually get more for what we use. So we might as well just keep going ahead here, placing all of these blocks. I know it's kind of boring, me just placing blocks over and over, but I'm trying to make it entertaining, me talking to you guys, you know, and I figured I might as well take this moment to talk about I should have prepared before I decided to start talking, but we might as well talk about some Crafting Dead. So the episodes coming up are going to be, I mean, they're not very, I wouldn't say they're not interesting. I'm building up to something big, and only the people that watch these videos are going to know that, because a lot of people just don't watch these videos because obviously it's not Crafting Dead. I know most of you know me for Crafting Dead and you only watch me for Fear and normal Crafting Dead, and that's completely fair. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTubers specifically for certain content and don't watch their other content. I completely understand that. We are going to sleep. But there are big things coming up in Crafting Dead. By the time you see this video, a few big things probably would have happened already. So I think this is either episode 13 or 14, I'm not too sure. It might even be more than that, I'm not overly sure. But there are big things coming in Crafting Dead, so stay tuned for that, because things are going to start getting interesting real soon. There's going to be a few moments that are probably going to be hard for me to record, to be fair, in the fact that I can't believe I just did that. The good thing is we do need spruce slabs later on, but that's not what I meant to craft. I meant to craft some spruce stairs. But yes, there are going to be a few moments that are going to be a little bit hard for me to film, because I don't want to give away any spoilers, but they're going to be a bit difficult for me to record. I figure I'll put that little hint in there, because I might as well. Why not, I suppose. So we're going to keep building up here. I believe this is only going to be 3, so then this is going to be the floor, actually. So we're going to go here, we're going to place this one, and then we're going to place another one there. And now, this, I believe, is going to be where the stairs are. Have I got an axe? I haven't. Did I break it? I must have broke my axe. I did have a diamond one. I think I made 2 diamond ones, actually. We might as well use this one, the mayor's one, since this is my spare. So we might as well use it. And our chest plate broke, so we might as well put this chest plate on. We'll put the flowers in there because we don't need those. We'll put that on. So we might as well, since it's not our actual stuff. We also got another mayor's head because I wanted to... Can't even remember... Oh no, it was an accident. I went to go and see what the mayor's name was for the episode title, and I accidentally spawned him again, so I had to fight him and kill him again, and I got this stuff. So I figured, yeah, why not, you know? So we're gonna, what we need to do is, this got unbreaking, it has. So this is all we need to do. We need to go place this here. Let's see. So I know that this needs to come up here and then out. We are gonna need some stone buttons, which I think I smelted down some stone just in case I needed any more earlier. So hopefully this should, I believe this is right. I think so, yeah, it's looking good. So I think this is definitely how it's meant to be. We're going to place this here, like that. There we are. Okay. This will start coming together eventually. Right now, I don't think... Okay, this is going to stay like this, I believe, because there's going to be a big cobblestone fireplace. I know that for sure. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I know the general design for this. I don't know all the tiny little details. I mean, I've been in and out of this build on my creative world so many times that I know. I don't know. Also, I'm getting distracted here. I saw these chests. I got distracted. I don't know what to do with all these clothes. There is no way I'm going to ever need all of these. So I need to find a use for them all. I don't know what I'm going to do. I honestly just don't. Probably just going to chuck them in a chest somewhere, if not burn them. I've got in that shulker box there, that's my second briefcase, I have like one of every clothes type we've got. So there really aren't actually that many types of clothes. So it's just loads of things just being repeated over and over again. So I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with that. If you guys have a good suggestion of what to use those for, leave it in the comments below, because I would love to know what I can do with them, because I have an abundance of them and nothing to use them for. So I would really appreciate you guys helping me out there. Okay, never mind. I was starting to get a little bit worried there, because I was then thinking, oh no, we're going to see the spruce wood from under here, but we're not, because this is, oh man. Did I do something wrong here? I don't know if I have or not. I don't remember. I don't think I have. I don't think so. But we're going to keep going anyway. I don't think... This video is 21 minutes already. I didn't even realise how long this video has been going on for. But we're going to place these spruce logs, because we might as well. Here we go, like this. This is how it's going to be. So all the way along this. I like the way the stripped logs look. That's why we're using them. I am... the axe broke. Oh, man. We are going to have to make some of these, though, because I don't want to be able to see the bark, or not the bark, the actual log, like inside the wood, at the end of these stairs. So we're going to have to go and make those. We're going to need some more spruce wood. I know we haven't done much in this episode. We will do the second floor in the next episode. We have so much to do. We really do. And I just want to keep recording and keep recording and keep recording, but I just don't have the time to keep recording all the time, you know? Because there's only certain times I can record where it's quiet. So I have to do it when I get a chance. And I just want to get everything done, you know? Because if I was building this without recording, I would have had this house done ages ago. Like, really, I would have had it done ages ago. But because I'm doing it in the episode and I don't want to do it outside of the episode, it's taking a lot longer than it would, you know, if it was just me building it by myself. But I'm building it with you guys, because I want you guys to see how it turns out, you know? So it's gonna be quite cool when we're done, and it's gonna be worth the wait. But there's so much I want to do. It's crazy. It really is crazy. I mean, they're going to be coming out every day. These episodes are every day of the month. So, I mean, it's not like you guys are going to miss anything, and I'm going to have plenty of time to do everything, you know? So, it's not like I'm not going to get a chance to do everything, but this map is so big, there's so much to explore, and I just feel like I just want to get it all done, you know? So, it's kind of strange when I'm having to take my time with it, and just do it slowly episode by episode, you know? Because there's the whole military base over there that I wanted to search, and then I got distracted and decided I wanted to get my house done first, because I think this is quite important. So then I'm now working on my house rather than searching the military base. Next episode, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. Am I going to be continuing the house? Am I going to be going to the military base? I honestly don't know, but we'll figure out when we get to it. So we're going to continue doing this. I'm not too sure how many. I believe this is where we want the block. Maybe one more back. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think this should be alright, though. I think this should be alright. I'm a little bit worried that it feels like I'm banging my head here. So maybe we're going to have that open one more block. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're going to break all this grass because I don't want that in here. We don't want any of that. So what we're going to do now, we might as well keep going for a little bit longer, a few more minutes. So what we're going to do now, there's definitely, okay, there's definitely some wood here, okay, because the cobblestone, right, yeah, no, that's definitely like that, and then the cobblestone comes out for the furnace, not the furnace, the fireplace. Haven't even got any cobblestone on us. That's fine, we'll figure it out at some point. You probably noticed these beds, and, or you might not have done, I don't know. I retextured them for a specific reason, to get rid of the pillow, because these are actually going to be our sofa pillows, or cushions, whatever you guys decide to call them. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. The sofa is going to be here, against this wall, like this. So this is going to be like here, the fireplace is going to be here, it's going to be all nice, you know. And it's basically just going to be like this, really. I think I can put that there too. Yes, I can. And it's going to come out here, and it's going to come out here. And actually, have I done this too small? Have I done this too small? I don't think I have, but it just feels a little bit weird. I think I might have made too many beds. I've made too many beds. But this is basically what I'm going to be doing. So, you know what? I've just spoke for a few more minutes, and I'm going to have to end the episode here. But by the next episode, what we'll do is I'll make the stairs outside of the episode. I'll do this floor. We will do all the interior inside the episode. I'll strip all of these logs outside of the episode too. And I'll build this little bit of the fireplace too. So then we can just work on the second floor. Don't know if we're going to be doing it in the next episode. Probably not, because there's a lot of things I want to do. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out very, very soon. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!